Hello. I have no idea if this is working. Or should we see? Oh my god, it's working. Well, this is very exciting. Hi everybody. This is very new for me. Hi. I'm very excited about this. This is new. Let me know if you can hear me. I've tested video, but I don't know if audio is working. Just leave me a comment and let me know if audio is working. I can't see on my own account. I have to go to another account. Are we good? Hi! Hi everyone! It's working. Hi Gemma, no I haven't napped. No. I'm in PJs. Oh no! It's echoing? Let's have a listen on my phone. I've tested video. Oh, yeah, it's echoing. Hang on. Why would that be happening? Why is that happening? Somebody tell me. I don't have any audio coming out. We need to fix that. Why could that be happening? I only have one audio source. I don't have nothing else is playing. I can't hear myself, so it's not, the echo's not coming from me playing the live. Okay. What if I changed... Oh! What about that? Is that better? I feel like that might be better. It was showing 2 microphones, even though I've only got 1 going for some reason. Is that better? Let me see if I can... But I don't know what you mean, mute one of the devices. I'm only using 1 device. I'm not using my phone. Okay. It was showing 2 audio inputs, even though I've only got 1. So that's good. We fixed the problem. Amazing. Apologies. I'm going to turn the microphone down a little bit because it's clipping. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out. I have no idea why it has 2 mics there. Let me see if I can delete that. I feel like that's... anyway, does not matter. Hi everyone. Welcome to my new setup of being able to draw with you. How exciting is this? I'm an illustrator that never draws. Some of you won't even believe that I can draw. Some of you must think I'm a fraud. Well, I'm here to show you I'm not. I'm just gonna get up. I'm doing some afternoon tea drawing. So this month's goodie box on Patreon is afternoon tea themed. I haven't done anything for it yet, but that's fine because we're not even halfway through the month. So I just thought I'd sketch out some afternoon tea bits. So many of you told me to draw scones with jam and cream. That's what we're gonna do. I used to be terrified to draw. I used to be terrified to draw live. I couldn't care less now. We just move. It's fine. So I have some very important questions for you. First one, the scone. Does it have raisins in it? Personally, I would say no, but I am not a raisin fan. So we need some votes, please, to whether the scone should have raisins in it. The other one is cream first or jam first. It's another very, very important question. Let's just start drawing, shall we? Let's find a good scone picture. I'm very excited to draw jam. Jam in a scone. Like, that's going to look so good. Right, I'm just going to start drawing and see how big it comes on the screen for you. Nobody judge my sketching. Okay, I'm copying off this image because it's got jam first, but I would never put jam first, so I need to find a picture that's got cream first. Apologies to anybody that's a jam first kind of gal. Cream first because cream is like the butter. Oh dear, we're gonna have some issues here. Oh no. Okay, people are leaving the live. Oh no. Right. Do you know what? I might do something very controversial. I might put jam first. Only because visually it looks better. Oh my god. Every picture is jam first. That is not what I would do. Okay. We're going to do jam first. And we're going to hope that people don't shout at me. Like, we're going to just really hope people don't shout at me. Let's just start drawing. Okay. Let me know if there's anything you think I should be doing in this afternoon tea goodie box. Any must-haves. I did put a story out earlier asking for. If anyone got my Halloween goodie box, which was all the sweet treats, I really loved doing that box, like, so much. I realised I have a passion for food illustration, hence this box. And I just think drawing cakes and getting all the different textures in is going to be awesome. I'm really excited about it. But I just need to sketch out, like, everything I want to do. Just so I know, like, I don't go overboard, you know. So we're gonna do jam on there, which is gonna look awesome. So that's a very rough scone sketch. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, someone's put the same thing. I would do cream first, but how I want that jam to, like, almost be oozing out of it, jam needs to go on the bottom, because if I put cream on the bottom, it'll be covered. Does that make sense? So I understand that some people won't be happy, but you have to understand it's all for the cause. Okay. I'll just move that up there. So I'm just going to go to my stories to see what else people have told me to do. Let's see. We've had everyone's saying scones, so that's fine. Mini sandwiches. So let's do that. Let me get on Pinterest again. Pinterest, by the way, if you're ever doing anything, don't just draw, like, get reference. Because you might find some hidden gems that you didn't even think about. Oof. Right. Do we go? Right, this is where I need your help, guys. Do we do... Let me give you some options here. Oof. Oh my god, these look amazing. I'm really hungry now. Oh, these are so cute. Do we do like the these kind of sandwiches that are loaded like that? Do we go down that route, which will be better because it'll have all the like textures coming out of it, or do I go down the this route, the triangle? So this is A, this is B. Please vote now. Also, I need to see how on my computer the comments are to the right. I bet the comments are over the top of what I'm drawing, aren't they? And I bet this is not a good setup. Let's have a look. Oh, it's over the top, but it's not too bad. Okay, that's fine. Right. A, B, B, A, B. Okay. I do love a triangle, but I think B's finger sandwich is more traditional. A cup and saucer is happening because whoever gets this box is getting a really little, like, charm. I'm having them made from Annie from Stories and Stoneware over in America. She's made these super cute little, I'll just hit myself in the face, super cute little cup and saucers out of, like, ceramics, and I'm so excited about it. They're on their way next week, so definitely we'll do a little teacup in a minute. A. Oh my god, I need to count this up. I think it's close. We have B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. I think A is winning. So let me find a triangular what kind of sandwich are we doing? Let me know your favourite sandwich filling in an afternoon tea. Not just any sandwich, it has to be afternoon tea. These are going to look so lovely when they're actually like have the right textures. Right now I'm just plotting shapes, but like I don't know what the filling's going to be yet. So we'll just we'll put a placeholder in. And what kind of bread? That looks like a cake slice. Only because it doesn't have any crust, but it won't when I've painted it. So we have a little sandwich. And I'm not fully decided what I'm going to do yet. I want to do a print. I think, do I want to do a print? I was going to do them all on like the 3-tiered afternoon tea thing. But I think I actually just want to draw all the individual elements and have them around something written in the middle. I think that's what I want to do. But knowing me, I'll change my mind because I do. Let's see. Cucumber sandwiches. Cucumber. You want me to do cucumber? Okie dokie. Let's have a nose. Okay. We can do cucumber. We could do like slices of cucumber in there. Okay, this scone needs fixing because it's bothering me, but I think it's just the I've drawn it. So let's see what else we have. People have said cake. Carrot cake. So let me go back to Pinterest and we'll do afternoon tea cakes. Oof, that looks nice. Does anyone have anything specific? Could you possibly have the cake stand then text where the handle is at the top? Yeah, we could do that. Could do that, yeah. Right. I think what I'll do, once I've figured out all the elements I want to do, then I can build up a something. Oh, there's so many cakes. I want something. Do we do like a... This is on here, on Pinterest. I'll show you. See what you think of it. Like a double layered, like Victoria sponge situation. And then like a strawberry in the top. Like that, coming out of it. And we could have something like oozing down like that, some like sauce or something over the top. I'm making that bit up, but you know, like a drizzly sauce. I feel like it needs to be bigger as well. That could be nice. Could do like a chocolatey thing with like a strawberry on the top. It could be delectable. Trying not to do things that I did in the Halloween one. I feel like a little tartlet. Name that reference. If you get that reference, then we can be best friends. Tartlet. Mini desserts. Here we go. Oh my days, my mouth is watering. Oof. There's just so many to choose from. Some of them are so they're too fancy. They're like so intricate. I almost want it to look slightly rustic. Hi everybody, if you're joining, welcome. I'm so glad this is working. I had a feeling it wasn't gonna work. Oh my gosh. I think I need to just go back to the afternoon tea. I'm going off on a tangent here. I'm going to like restaurant patisserie. Oh. Wow, okay. Some of these are insane. There's these little lemon meringues that just look so cute that are like this. I'll show you. They've got like a little but that's like meringue on the top that's like burnt a little bit. That could be really fun. I'll pop a few of them in. Do we need, what else do we need? Do you think it needs some more savoury? Maybe I should do a sandwich like the other one. We could have 2 lots of sandwiches, right? But we'll put it on its side like this. We'll figure out what the filling of that one is. That could be good. And then I feel like, are these like a roll, like a wrap that's been cut? That's kind of afternoon tea, isn't it? I'm going off the side here. Like, I feel like that would be like a salmon and cream cheese kind of thing, you know? Coronation chicken. I love coronation chicken. So we've got scone and jam, which and then I've got like 3 savoury. I need another sweet, I think. And then we'll do like a teapot. And I feel like that's enough then to... I mean, it's not enough. We can always have more. But for me, drawing, it's enough. I need something chocolatey. I really do. So I love drawing chocolate as well. Like, it's my favourite thing to do. The texture of chocolate is just so fab to draw. So let's do oh, that looks amazing. I should have saved these Pinterest things because I've lost them now. Just been scrolling through. Hello, chocolate eclair, do you think? Mini chocolate eclair, let's put that in. Oh yeah. I feel like I'm running out of space here. Let me move myself up a little bit because... And then... Sorry, this is so low down. I've no idea if you can actually see this because it's... I know it's where the text is, but... So that's all my hi cat. Those are like my fun elements. I am gonna do a teacup tea thing situation, but let me just group these and call it cakes. And then, so do you think, I'd love to get your feedback if you're here. So for this box we could do a print, A5 print, and my plan was to have some text in the middle. I don't know what that will be yet. And like the elements all around the outside. Like really beautifully illustrated around the outside. Because I just think the other option, I mean, I've got a feeling people are going to say do this instead, but is I do the typical 3-plate and put all the elements like that. People are going to choose that, aren't they? And then have it like on a table with the tea. It's just like, how do I get like the teacup in and everything? And it's just a lot of elements to get into this. But I know the second one is it's going to be nicer, isn't it? It'll take me longer. But I think the print will, in the long run, be... I personally like this, like deconstructing an afternoon tea, and then I could have like the names of what they are and like an arrow, and like it could be really fun. And then I have the little charms coming from Stories and Stoneware. And I could do a sticker as well. Maybe a sticker sheet I could do with all the elements on. Oh, that's a lovely idea. Teapot in the middle with the text on it and a little cup. Yeah, I think that too. Maybe. No, I don't have to, I can't do both. This is where I overdo it. If I get more sign-ups, I don't know how many people I'm on right now. But sadly I do, like, the amount of people getting the box affects how much I can do in them, if you can understand. Like if I have 100 people getting the box, I can invest more time and money into making more things for the box, but I have a feeling I don't have many. 51. Yeah, 51. Which is still an insane amount. I'm very, very, very grateful. If I can get, I can't imagine like 20 people signing up to get the box, but if I share the process more, maybe people will want it. But I think what we'll do is we'll do the flat lay, with the thought of, if I get more sign-ups, I could potentially add another element. Let's see. A mini sticker sheet would be super cute. I think Kat's onto something. The first one, if you make it look like a tray rather than a box. If you make it look like a tray rather than a box. Oh, so yeah, so I'm not doing it like the Halloween box, like where it looks like it's inside a box. Only because I've done that idea, so I don't want to do that again. This is literally just going to be just like they're like in midair, and I almost had a thought of like, just go with me a second, if I did like like it's like they're in the air. Like, I don't want to just draw them and like place them. I want it to be designed. So like the cup, when I do the cup, we could have it so it looks like tea's coming out of it. Does that make sense? Like it's got some life to it, and like the saucer could be facing this way. Like instead of just drawing a cup and just like putting it on, I want it to look like it's alive. So like the scone could be the same. I'm literally just coming up with this idea now, but instead of just drawing a scone, we could do it so there's some slight movement to it. So like the jam is that a bit wild? Is that a bit Alice in Wonderlandy? I don't really want that. I'm not feeling that. I just want it to look alive rather than just, oh, I drew a scone and put it in the top and yeah. Maybe that's too over the top. Because actually they do look quite nice like that. Maybe a slight bit of movement. Like I'm not doing like cucumber flying out of a sandwich, but just yeah. Okay. Thank you for being so encouraging, Kat, of my wild ideas. So I need to like actually do this, but I'm limited with the size to show you. So how big is this canvas? Yeah, it's not very big. So I think, what should I do? Like if I make an A3 canvas to draw, it'll be too big for this live to watch. So I think we'll just have to carry on just sketching. And then I'll take the sketches and put them into a bigger thing. So let's just kind of plan out each element. Is that what I want to do? Actually, no, I'll tell you what we'll do. What we'll do first is plan where they'll go on the sheet. So let me just make a new canvas so I get the dimensions right. And one second. Stick with me. That is A5 size. Just so I know how big my sheet's gonna be. And then let's have a look at teapot designs, because I really like the idea of putting the teapot in the middle. Or do I do the cup? Do I do a cup? Do I have space to do a teapot and a cup in the middle? That is the question. Afternoon tea pot. Oh gosh, there's so many. I'm not a tea drinker, so I don't know what's cool in the tea community. So let me give you some options and you can help me decide. Do I do this kind of teapot? Bear with me, I've never drawn a teapot in my life. Does it look like Jeannie's lamp? I don't want it to. Do I do that kind of shape? That's option 1. Option 2 is hang on, bear with me. It's Mrs. Potts, isn't it? Yeah. Or that one's pretty. Let me try and find a better version of that. It's like long, that one. Oh my gosh, there's some gorgeous ones. Right, or do I do something slightly different? And go for like a slightly unusual. Oh no. Like long, and then I've got room to do a matching little teapot as well. Oh. After looking at some of these pictures, oh my god, there's like gold intricate ones with like, this has got like a gold trim going around here, and then like that's all gold, and then like this has got a gold trim on it. Oh my god, what if I got this as a foiled print? You know I love a foiled print. Makes my heart so happy. They're expensive, but wouldn't that make this a magical looking box? The longer one does avoid Mrs. Potts, doesn't it? I feel like it doesn't have to be Mrs. Potts. Like I wouldn't do the colours of Mrs. Potts or anything. This one's extremely floral, which I don't know if I'll do the floral route. This has got me so excited. This is why you have to use Pinterest when you do a new project, because I would never ever have thought about doing like candelabras on it, which I know again that's very Beauty and the Beast, but this afternoon tea table has like gorgeous gold like candle things with like beautiful looking candles, and I could like dot them around as well and make it like this whole, I would never have thought of that. It's gonna look so beautiful, and like I could put like a little thing and do some like roses. I need to watch some of your live streams to see how to draw roses, but like I could do that as an element in between like all the foodie bits. I'm really excited about this now. I was putting it off because it seemed like such a daunting task doing it, but now I am so excited. So I think the hero thing is going to be this print, and it's going to have really beautiful just elements all around it. And then we'll do a sticker sheet with all the bits on. You've got the little thing from Annie, and then we'll see where numbers are at. If I can get a few more sign-ups, we'll do maybe a sticker. How exciting though. I think I'm going to put together a Pinterest board of all my ideas, and maybe I'll share that so you can see like my thoughts and stuff. I make Pinterest boards for every project I do, but I normally keep them hidden. But this one, it'll be fun to show you like my thoughts. So yeah, but I also need to be mindful of what Annie's done. Annie's made little cups already, so maybe I'll incorporate like some of the colours she's used into the box. So I feel like, which one do I go with? Shall I go with the taller one? It's a bit different, isn't it? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what layers I've done everything on. Right, let's do a slight like mock-up of this just to like get it out my head, and then this is what I'm going to be working on all next week. And we'll come up with a better cup design, and like this will have like all the beautiful things on it and like ornate stuff. I do like the idea of having like the coffee, the tea coming out, so we'll make it look like it's not falling, but just kind of moving. So imagine the blue is the print. So we'll do like a teacup there, and we'll do like a cup, like, I don't know what angle to do it so it looks like it's we'll change that. Like that can look like it's coming out, and that can look like it's coming out, and it's like pouring into it, and like all the gorgeous detailing matches the cup, and we'll do that. And then we'll do, let's just delete that for now, and then we have that one's going. I'm just excited to work on all these textures and like make them look real, you know? Hi everybody, please talk to me. How is everyone? I feel like this element could be bigger. I feel like this print you could put up in your kitchen. I think it'd be really nice. And I will move stuff around like as I'm figuring it out, you know. And then we can do like the little bits I was saying with the flower elements. I feel like I need to do like a little macaron or something in there. Maybe you could do a lovely little teaspoon in here. I do really want to do a candle, so I will figure out how to do that in here maybe. And then just some decorative elements can go into it. I haven't put any text, and I don't know if does it need a text? I don't know. So yeah. Oh, thank you for drawing with me. I always love doing sketches with you because it feels special then when I show you the final thing. Sometimes it looks the same, nothing changes. Sometimes it's completely different. I need to look back on the Instagram live I did with the Halloween box because I sketched that all out with you. And I wonder how much. I don't think much changed, to be fair. I really want to do like time for tea, is that, but then I don't want to like, sometimes when you put text on things you limit who it can go to. Like I'd love for anyone to enjoy this print without it having something written in English on it, you know what I mean? So yeah, and I feel like we could just do something really beautiful with the design on this teapot instead. But how cute would it be if all these like little cute little bits were all foiled and sparkly, and then like I could still add my lilacness to it with like little bits on the teapot, and maybe the macarons could be lilac, and like this candle, you know, like so like little elements of lilac, but then I just want all the foodie bits to be like proper foodie bits, and I want you to be able to like oh my god, where's the scone? Oh guys, I missed the most important element. Oh gosh, right, well that needs to go front and centre, doesn't it? There's me filling it in with bloody motifs and there's no bloody scone on there. I was thinking about the jam and then I was like, where is it? There we go. Did anyone point that out? Sugar pot or milk pot? Yeah, I need to do those. You are so right. I don't know what they look like. That's one of those things that you think you know, but reference would make it so much better. Let's have a look. Oh, adorable. Yeah, okay. Well, I could make them like mini size. And that could have some milk spilling out of it with like a matching design. And then sugar cubes in like a little... Should I put the sugar cubes in a little thing, or should I just have like little sugar cubes all around? That could be a nice little element, to just have little sugar cubes all over. I am so excited about this print now. This is not how I thought this was going to be, but I think it's going to be really special. Really special. I'm hungry too. Yeah, I like the idea of sugar cubes everywhere as well, because I've got the little teaspoon up here, so I think that'd be really nice. I'm genuinely very excited about this. And I actually think if I was to neaten this up, I think the sketch would be really nice. Has anyone been with me a long time? I used to do sketch. So I would do like a finished print in the box and like a sticker, and then I would do like the sketch postcards, because I know some people like to collect the sketch of things, and like my favourite part of art books are the sketches. So maybe I just neaten this up and do like a little postcard that's like the sketch. That could be really nice, you know? Let me know if you're getting this box, by the way. Let me know if you're already... Oh, nearly dropped my phone. Let me know if you're getting the box. You have till... There's no pressure to get the box, by the way. But there's... You have until the end of the month to kind of secure yours. And like I said, there's 50 odd people getting one, which makes my heart very, very happy. The honest truth is, I don't technically really make any money from these boxes. I don't do them to make any money. They end up costing me more than what I make. And it's the reason I do them every other month. And if people stay in the tier for like 2 months, then it helps me massively because it spreads the cost. Like the print I did for the Christmas box, you know, the one with the pin in it. So that I made a loss on that, but well, no, I didn't make a loss, but like, yeah, it's complicated. It's just hard to do, but I can't give them up. Like, I just absolutely love them. For it to be, honestly, for it to be like a long-term thing, I need like 100 people in the tier. And one day I'll get back to that. I know I will. Just got to keep going. And when money's better for people, they'll be back to getting a goodie box from me. But I'm just going to keep doing them. But yeah, if you think shipping to America is potentially £4 or £5 a box, that's before I've even bought any products. So oh, amazing, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just going to kind of neaten a couple of these up. What did we say the triangle sandwich was going to be? Was that the cucumbery one? I need to potentially get my pictures back up, and I really need to make my Pinterest board. When I'm painting, I'll have a Pinterest board properly of like the textures, so I know. How do you get a box? So they're all done through my Patreon. So if you go to my Patreon, which is linked in my bio, you would need to be in the eHearts Plus goodie box tier. So if you joined that this month, it would take payment, and you would get a box this month. If you don't want to carry on, you can just you could literally join today and then hit cancel, and it won't renew. It renews. It used to renew every 1st of the month, but it's changed now, so it would renew this time next month. I do boxes every other month, but like I say, by staying in there, it just helps me cover the cost. But there's so many other perks to joining. You have access to all of my content on Patreon, and there's so much that comes with it. I do boxes, so this box goes out at the end of January, start of February. The next box after that is March. Let me see, I have planned all my boxes for the year. I'll tell you what they're all going to be. When did I plan them all out? Hang on. Oh no, I did it well later after that. Hang on. Did I do it in here? Oh, here we go. I've planned them all. The only one I haven't planned is March, because usually I do one box a year that is not my IP, which I know is a bit naughty, but I just do one box a year. Last year was Dirty Dancing. The year before that was... What was the one? Does anyone remember what the year before that? The year before that was Wizard of Oz. What have I done? I can't remember what last year's was. It'll come to me. Some of you might remember. Yes, that's another thing to say, Katie. If you can't stretch to a physical box, I have a digital box tier. Which means everything I'm drawing right now you would get digitally, like a digital folder to print yourself. Mary Poppins! Yes, it was. Thank you so much. So last year I did Dirty Dancing. The year before that I did Mary Poppins. The year before that I did Wizard of Oz. Is that every year? So March, I need to do a themed box. I'm tempted to do... Oh, I don't know. I always want it to be something I love, like it's one of my favourite films. But then I don't want to... There'll be people that had signed up to the boxes and maybe don't like that film, and I don't want people to like... Just because I like it doesn't mean anyone else with. But I thought that with Dirty Dancing, and that box went down really well. So, like, I would love to do... I'd love to do Grease. Or just something that's really themed, you know? Like, I can really theme it. Another idea, but this is so, like, out there. I had this idea years ago that when I was working in animation, I was desperate to get work, and they always said to you, you need to come up with a visual development portfolio. So you need to come up with an idea, a concept, you need to come up with characters, costumes, environments, and like make a whole portfolio that you'll take to an interview. And I could not get it out my head that I wanted to do an animated version of The Little Princess. Does anyone remember this film from the 90s? With the little girl with her green dress, and she went to that school, and her dad off in war or something, and she had this like amazing imagination, and she had money, but then she became like, they like put her... Did her father die? I need to rewatch it, but I've got the book also. And I think her dad died, so like the money ran out, so then she had to become like the help. And I loved that film as a kid. And there's like a bit where does she go to, in her mind, does she go to India, and it's like the lights, like the colours are just so beautiful. And my dream was to do an animated version of that film. And wouldn't that be a fun box to kind of come up with that? Because I feel like even if people haven't seen the film, I could... There's a whole book. I bought the book because I wanted to go down the book route rather than copy the film. I don't know if that... Like, I would put so much into that project. It would flop. I feel like it would flop. And I don't feel like I could do it justice, like in my head. In my head it'd be amazing, but I just don't know as a box it would work. I just don't think people would be bothered by it. So I feel like that might be just maybe a separate project I need to do for myself. Yeah, I've not thought about that project for a while. I really, really wanted to do that project. Back to the Future. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a Back to the Future gal. I don't know. I have to be careful because some people really hate me doing boxes like this. But I feel it's different with Patreon boxes because... I don't know. Oh, some of you like that idea. Maybe I'll do a poll on Patreon and get you to vote and let me know what route. But I also like the idea of doing Grease because if you remember the Dirty Dancing box, I did a postcard with Baby and all her outfits. I could do something similar with Sandy, and how good would that be with her in all of her different looks, and then her look from the end of the film? Like, that could be amazing. And a sticker sheet with, like, I don't know, like all the elements of the film. I think Grease could be good. I don't know. Anyway, that's March. Then the box after that is May, which is mermaids. I do mermaid box every year. So if you don't know, I do a mermaid project every year where I draw 12 new mermaids, 12 mermaids in the month of May. And the box is that. July, I'm doing like a travel themed box, which I've had in my head forever. So I'm finally going to be able to do that. And then we have the Halloween box, then the Christmas box. So before we know it, that's all the boxes done. So this one is exciting. This is the afternoon tea box. The progress in outfits and the car. Yeah, I just feel like Greece would be a great one to do. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. I am really, really, really like enjoying this, by the way, guys. What time is it? I will have to go soon because I am on school run duties with my little human. Please cross your fingers for me that he sleeps tonight. Some of you sent me some brilliant like things in my DMs. A friend has sent me a link to like a weighted, not like a weighted blanket, but like a blanket designed for children to help them stay asleep. It's like an anxiety thing to keep them like secure. I think that's the thing with Luca. He just wants to be cuddled all the time. And if this blanket looks like it'll like it's not gonna like pin him down, but it'll make him feel secured. So we could try that. Someone suggested putting some of my clothes or something in his bed so he can smell me. There was a few things. I'm gonna definitely try it. So yeah. Also, off topic. I watched Man of Steel last night for the first time. Anyone seen Man of Steel? Why did nobody tell me to watch that film? Henry Cavill, what? Even my husband was like, yeah, he's hot. Why have I never seen that film before? So yeah, Emily has a crush on Henry Cavill. But it's fine, her husband approves. I need to do that rap better. Henry Cavill in Witch. I haven't watched Witcher. Is it scary? I'm not good with scary. Matt watched Witcher on his own, and I think I know why now. I think I know why you didn't want to watch it with me. I ended up having to let my girls make a pallet on the floor of our bedroom. They didn't sleep in their room until they were 7. Katie, so the problem is I don't mind Luca sleeping in my bed. I'm not like this mum that's like, no, you have to be in your own bed. Like, I'm so laid back with it because I just think there'll come a point where he don't even want to be in the same room as me. So I'm not like worried that he's still going to be in my bed when he's 16. Like that, it doesn't bother me. My problem is he is a thrasher when he sleeps. He throws his arms around. So if he gets in our bed, as lovely as that is for him, no one else gets any sleep. So I would just love that. The thing that hurts my heart is he's not happy in his room. He's scared in his room. He just does not like it. And I've tried everything to make his room nice. Like, this used to be his bedroom, and I'm glad it's not anymore because it's quite a big room. And it's like down the... I've not got a big house, but my room's basically there. So he has to go out and round. Whereas now we've put him in a smaller bedroom. It looks really tiny, but it's right next to our room. And I thought by making him in a smaller room, he would like it more. I've put his posters up. He's got all his lights. He still hates it. He's so scared to be on his own. So I'm doing everything I can. But the problem is he sleepwalks. Like, literally last night I watched him. I sat on the end of his bed as he fell asleep, and I thought, I'm just going to see at what point he's waking up. And literally, he just bolts upright, looks around the room, and walks into my room. I was sat on the end of the bed and he still did it. So it's like it's in him to just wake every 20 minutes and come in. So yeah, it's hard. We'll get there. But some nights I just can't. I've got no energy and I just have to let him come in my bed. But it's not good. And last night I decided was the night I was going to try and fix the problem, but it didn't work. Watch Witcher. Okay. Not hella scary. Okay, I might text Matt and be like, "Shall we watch Witcher tonight?" Yeah. My nephew was the same way. Now he never wants anyone in with him. That's promising. I hope. It's sad. I think part of me knows I'm not going to have any more. So I don't mind him being in my bed. We just need a big bed. I just need to turn my whole bedroom into one big mattress, and then we can all just be in there. But like, I'm 6 foot. Like, I'm 5'11". My husband's 6'2". We're big people, and having a third little thrasher in between us, it's just not ideal, you know. Anyway. I'm so excited to paint this. I think I'm going to be painting it on Patreon though, as like a Patreon exclusive live stream. So if you want to see the actual painting of these things, make sure you join us on Patreon. Quite a few people have joined this past week, which warms my heart tremendously. And quite a few people have started free trials, and so many people have decided to stay after doing their free trial, which means the absolute world to me. I know the majority of you are patrons, but just if anybody is kind of new, and if you need, I don't know, if you're feeling a bit lonely, come and join us. We've got our live stream, our Zoom calls this week on Wednesday. It's our accountability Zoom call. It's the first one we've done. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be wonderful. So if you need someone to like check in with you every couple of months to like see how you're getting on, if you're a kind of person who needs that, that's what we're offering on Patreon. I'm very excited about it. I don't think this is looking too bad to say I'm not even looking at reference. I think it'll look 10 times better when I've got some reference pictures and I can actually make it look like the things, you know. Do you know what? I am going to have to end this live stream in a sec because I'm doing the school run in just over an hour and I have some orders to pack. Just thank you so much if you've bought any stationery. I won't lie, it has flopped. I think I have 2 orders to pack, which is still wonderful. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so hard at the minute. So hard. But I am gonna get those 2 orders done. And I'll take some pictures and hope to get some more. But if you know anybody that's after some lilac stationery, send them my way. It would mean the world. gosh, I didn't realise the comments had stopped. I'm so sorry. Like I wasn't reading the comments. Let's see. Yeah, this is all done on Instagram. There's tutorials online how to do it. You do OBS. You need to get a plugin, but just search vertical live on OBS, and you'll be able to do that. I just downloaded a plugin and it worked. So, yeah. Oh, January's tight. It's hard. It is hard. It's hard. It is hard. the problem. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I'm regretting buying as much as I did, but I don't have to. It's not seasonal, you know. If it needs to stay on the shelf till Christmas, well, it's fine. Huge congrats to you, Bex, by the way. Oh my gosh, that was an amazing launch. I was thrilled for you. I think I was back at number 4, I think, maybe 5. I jumped straight in there and pledged. So if you haven't seen, go and follow Rebel Jones, who's just launched a Kickstarter today, and I'm absolutely thrilled for her. It gave me hope because I've been worried about mine. And I'm thinking, oh gosh, yeah, money's tight and Kickstarters aren't going to be the same anymore, and what do I do? But it gave me hope. I was like, oh no, we might be okay. So thank you, Bex, for reassuring me for mine. Hopefully going okay. That's something else I need to do next week, is get everything finished and designed and ready to go. Does that look like a strawberry? Maybe I need to do the strawberry up this way with the top of it like that. That was going to be the bottom, but... Oh my gosh, Bex, that's so exciting. So exciting. I'm so glad you're just doing it for 2 weeks. Like, it's just perfect, isn't it? 2 weeks for you, because I'm going to do a 4-week one, which I might regret, but I've just told myself I'm just going to take lots of breaks. Like, if you're promoting Kickstarter all the time, it's really, really hard to keep your energy levels up. The first week you put everything in, and then the last week and then the middle is kind of a bit flat. So I'm still going to do 4 weeks because the goal is big for mine, like trying to do everything. But I'm just coming up with fun ways to keep people engaged throughout the month. So we're doing like exclusive things, freebies, and like if we hit so many backers, there's different milestones as well. So like if we hit 100 backers, there'll be a freebie. If we hit 200 backers, there's another freebie. So it's just like ways to keep, you know, the momentum going. I'm really excited about it, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the live here because I need to pack my 2 orders and then do the school run, and I'm still in PJs, so I need to get dressed. But thank you for coming on the live. This was so helpful. Like, this is not what I planned the box to be, and I'm really excited about it. So this print, the plan is this is going to be an A5 print. I'm going to look at seeing if I can get it as a foiled print with like the little bits and pieces having some foiling on it. I think it would be stunning. There's a little charm coming from Annie from Stories and Stoneware, and I'm going to potentially do like a postcard sketch like this as a sketch postcard, and potentially sticker sheet. But I will share more of it on Patreon. I'll put some things in my stories. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for coming on while I've tested this. I love it. I think it's great. I'll do more of them, I promise. But for now, have a lovely day. If I don't chat to you, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody. Bye, guys. Oh, bye. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.